to Sugar Hope TV USA, your home of hope. Here is where we say it is possible. Inawezekana, and with God it is possible. So today is a new day that the Lord has given unto us. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, actually I'm calling this year a year of smiling, because last year we were not smiling. Personally, I was not smiling throughout the last year, but this year I have one prayer to keep smiling, Yes, so today let's look at the DV journey. We did the DV application last year, October and November last year, 2022, and now we are in January, and this is the year that we are going to know whether we are selected or not selected. Yes, so we did application in October and November last year, and now we are in January. So we have January, February, March, April. We have 4 months, and then the first week of May, that's when the results will be released. I know now it has maybe you had forgotten because of the festivities, but now remember that you had done an application somewhere. Yes, we always say that it is 50-50. It is either 50 win, 50 not win. Nobody loses. Okay, we don't lose anything. We are not selected, but we are not losers if that happens. So this is the first week of January, so we have 4 months to go. Have you, or maybe how prepared are you? How prepared are you to receive the results in 4 months time? So if there is somebody who maybe had plans to get married, maybe you are pregnant when you are doing the application, if you are 6 months by then, right now you are almost due. Right now you're almost due, and maybe you have a lot of questions in your mind that what will happen if this baby is born and I am selected? What will happen if I got married last December, because many weddings happen in December and I didn't include my wife or my husband? I said I'm single. What will happen if I win, if I get selected? What if I will not get selected? Will I give up? Will I not participate in the lottery again? You have so many questions in your mind. So I know now your head is like spinning. Everybody, wherever they are, whether you are a student, whether you applied as a student, whether you had finished your high school, maybe you are waiting for the certificate, maybe you finished your high school, you are now planning to join college, you don't know which course is marketable in the US, you don't know if this particular course is marketable, you are like torn, because you are like, one day I will go to the US, and maybe the course I'm doing right now, I don't know if it is marketing. Let me email Sugar Hope and see if she can tell if this course is marketable. Or maybe you want to go do maybe something that you know it is marketable there, maybe IT, maybe nursing, and now you are looking for a school which will take you in or which will admit you, and it is like nothing is going through. You are like, oh my goodness, what will happen? I need something. I need to do something with my life, something that will cross over to the next to the next continent. So many things are going on in your mind. Maybe the funds, maybe you're like, oh my goodness, what if I get selected and my family, and I don't have a job, I don't have anywhere to get an income, even getting the daily bread is a problem. What about the visa fees if I get selected? So many questions that are going in your mind. I understand. Me too, I have a lot of things that are going in my mind. Yes, because in life, when you are past this level, you start now experiencing another experiences of the next level that you are in. So we all have different levels of stress. Even the president himself, he is the president of the country, but still he has stress. Even the young baby who knows nothing, she or he has stress whenever she is hungry or when he or she is wet. So everybody has his challenges in life, wherever we are. So challenges are there, stress are there, but it is the way we handle them that we keep living a day at a time, a day at a time, a day at a time. Maybe most people are like the DV 2022 who are now coming to the US, who processed and they ended their interviews in September last year. Those people, they have stress because most of them are in their host places. Most of them are now maybe trying to get jobs. The job places is not favorable. Maybe the pay itself is not what they want. Maybe they have not gotten a car. Maybe they have not gotten out of the host place, and maybe the host is now trying to, like, you guys, you need to move out. And the guests now, the DV 2022, are like, we are not in a position to move, we are not yet stable. So many stuff going on, and maybe their colleagues who they came with, they have already moved from their host place, they are driving, they got cars, they got everything now moving smoothly. But some of them are like, oh my goodness, things are frustrating here. It is not the way we thought things will be in the US. This is the reality. It is frustrating. It is not moving the way we thought things would move. So many stuff. Maybe you are in a hurry to move from your host place, and when now the reality hits you, you are like, oh my goodness, things are not the way I thought. These bills are killing me. These bills are killing my wife. Maybe you got a roommate. And you moved in together, but now the relationship between your roommates is not there because you are like, this one should do this, this one should do this. You did not communicate well before moving out or before moving in together. The relationship, and you are like, now I gonna get my own apartment, leave this one, I'm in this list, and it's a lot. It is a lot. Pressure everywhere, even from people back home. Now you are like, you went to America, now start doing something for us back in Africa. Things are not good. There is drought. The prices of commodities has gone really up. You are in America, please support us. But you are not in a position to support them because you are not in a position to support yourself. Pressure everywhere. So as we start this year, wherever we are, DV winners in waiting, DV 2023 who are waiting to receive the 2NLs, those, let me first of all speak to the DV 2023, those ones who got selected last year in May, and they started processing their visas October last year. So many people are current. 35,000 and below, everyone is current, but 2NLs are not coming. So they are like, oh my goodness, when are we going to get these 2NLs? Because even the first batch that got current in August, they have not received the 2NLs. What about the 35,000? When will he get the 2NL? Pressure, frustrations, whatever they are. You got selected, yes, you are current, yes, but not 2NL. And next week, I think next week, the numbers will increase. The current numbers will increase. So many stuff. You are DV winner from May last year up to now. You are caged in a pen where whatever you are thinking is about DV, waiting for the 2NL. But things are not moving. The embassies are like, I have been following stuff on this DV 2023 group. Nowadays, I'm not very active there because of some bitterness there in those groups. But for my own pace, actually this year, I have decided to remain like Shiko Hope, any other member of the group, without a lot of interactions in those groups. So, they are frustrated, and you see them talking and insulting even the people who try to advise in those groups. Yes, because there are some people who are already DV 2023, they had already gotten their visas and they're already in the US. So they try to advise their colleagues in the groups, and they are like, what are you trying to tell us? Plus, blah, 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 blah. But I don't blame them. It is their mind that is frustrated, and now they bring the bitterness to everybody in the group. And things are not maybe moving well. So wherever you are, whatever challenges you are facing, just know that God got you. God got you. So I always tell you, DV is a journey. If you get that, if the result opens in May and you find out that you have been selected, celebrate, yes, but for 5 seconds. 5 seconds, celebrate, but then from there now start praying. We got, most of us got our visas from the knees. From knees. You claim those visas, you fast, you do everything. Sometimes you can do even that and not get the 2NL, because our plans are not God's plans. Yes, we have seen people even getting the 2NL but not passing the interview. So it is important to know that God got us whenever, and everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Don't put too much pressure on anything. Just live a day at a time, but plan ahead and make sure that you are ready to tackle whatever is ahead of you, because this is life, and life has challenges. Life has some point where life is good, so it is ups and downs. So wherever you are up there, just know there is a time you are going to be down there. So live a day at a time, trust in Jesus, trust in God. If you don't trust in God, I don't know who else you're gonna trust in. If you don't believe in Jesus, maybe you believe in some other things. It's well, it depends on what you believe in. But for the Christians, for the people like Shiko, I say, who believe in God, trust in God, and everything will fall in place. We live a day at a time, but we also plan and we pray to God to fulfill the desires of our hearts, because He brought us in this world with a reason, to praise Him. And also okay, there is one thing that we normally do, and this is in DV lottery. This is it, that God, when you bless me, I will testify to the whole world that you did this to me, you did this to my family. But because of the frustrations and challenges and everything, you forget. When you come to the US, you come with very high hopes that, oh my goodness, I'll go to Chicago TV and I will testify, and the whole world will know that God did this to me. I did have this, God provided, I was put in AP, God provided whatever was needed, I got my visas, now I'm in the US. But because of the frustrations from your house, from the jobs, from the documents, you become like, now you are less spiritual, you are frustrated, you are so frustrated, even you forgot what you promised God. Remember, whatever you told God and whatever you promised God, I was not there. God was there and the devil was there when you were telling God, God, when you do this to me, I'll do this. So if you don't do whatever you promised God, that was a covenant and you did not fulfill it, so the devil is happy because you are not fulfilling whatever you told God you are going to do. So you and the devil, you are on that side and God is on this side. Maybe whatever the frustrations you are facing, the devil is laughing and he can't remind you, you did this, you said this, you did this. Maybe you said, I'm going maybe to plant a seed, I'm going to go back to church and give thanksgiving. You didn't do that. You forgot because of the excitement that you had when you got that visa, and now you have forgotten. Maybe you are like, I don't have money, I don't have anything to go to church and give thanksgiving, maybe to give the testimony to people and inspire someone else. You decided to like, God will understand. No, whatever you promise God, please fulfill it, whatever it is. Maybe you are going to buy something for the church, or maybe to help someone, or maybe to just a word of the mouth anywhere in the world. You forgot about it. You don't know. That was a covenant you told God, and now you are not doing it. So think twice. If whatever you promised God to you'll do, you did not do it. Maybe you're not even planning to do it. I was not there. God was there and the devil was there. So it was 3 of you. Yes. So you just think, which side are you? Are you the side of God or the side of the devil? That is about you. I'm not there. So thank you so much for watching this video. This is live, and we are together in this. The start of 2023, let us start with God. Let us put all our trust in God, and hopefully by the end of the year 2023, we'll come back here and we'll try to count the Lord's blessings once by one, and they will be uncountable, because it will be so much. It will be so much. Thank you so much. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is the home of hope, where we say inawezekana, 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 yes. So thank you so much. God keep you. Subscribe, like this video, and comment in the comment section. Maybe from your comments you're going to get some support, maybe you're going to get some encouraging words from other people, and maybe you are going to encourage someone and also inspire someone. Keep watching, and God bless you all. Happy 2023. Inawezekana.